Hello. It's been a very long time again. I'm not going to explain, it's just life happens. Right, I've been meaning to do this video for a very long time, and what I have here is a haul from Komfort Zone Soap Company, or Komfort Zone LLC. This is from a lady called Yvonne Oxley, who runs Komfort Zone Soap, and that's Komfort Zone with a K. And she's got this Instagram. I love following her Instagram. I love looking at her pictures. I love her videos. She's so real. You get a real good sort of look at her life and who she is as a person. I really like that when you are following somebody on Instagram. It's nice to actually get their vibe and know what they're all about, you know. And I've been following Yvonne for a long time, and we've never done a swap before, and I'd never ordered her products before, but we did this swap recently, and actually it's going back a few weeks. Let's just move this paper. And I've just kept these on the side waiting to do this video. I've been really busy doing a soap maker to money maker course, which is a course that you can do through modernsoapmaking.com. So it's run by Kenna and several others. There's a girl called Rachel, I can't remember all the rest, but the course is so in depth that I've been actually doing this since January. And I'm also doing their marketing. I joined their marketing hub where you can pay a monthly fee so they can help you market your business. So whilst I have been running my business since 2006, you can have a tendency to get a bit lax with what you do. You can get stuck in your ways too much, and that's kind of what happened to me. I felt like I don't really know where this business is going, but it's not going in the direction that I really wanted it to go in. So I just needed like another sort of jump start to get myself into the flow of thinking about my business as a business and not as so much of a hobby. Even though I've never really thought of it as a hobby, it was a hobby that turned into a business. What happens along the way is you undersell yourself and you don't recognize yourself as this pillar that you should when you've been in the game for a long time. And that isn't me bragging, that's just that you need to be aware of your expertise and your knowledge that you've gained and put it into practice and be paid what you're worth. And I hadn't really looked at my figures properly, and there's so much, honestly. It's been months of me doing this course. So if you want to really take your business to the next level and really have somebody tell you what to do in order to get it where you want it to be, then I can highly recommend it. It is quite an expensive course. It cost me over 2,000 quid, but in the grand scheme of things, it's already brought me in way more profit than I had last year, the year before. So it's made me realise that my business is worth something, and it's like, yeah, it's well worth the money. So also the marketing hub, I pay like $29 a month, I think it is, to be part of their marketing hub, and you get all of this information on what you can do each month and sort of to market your business and how to market, where to market, all that stuff that is necessary. So that's why I put off doing this video, because I've been so busy with that and my mind has just been focused on that, where it's, you know, I've been obviously focusing on the business and doing other stuff, but doing videos and doing my haul video, which I've really wanted to do because I want to use these. I've only used one, there's one that I haven't got with me. I want to use these products because they've just been sat on the side waiting for me to do this video. So today I was like, I'm doing the video today, I'm going to get this out of the way so that I can use my products, and I just want to show you guys what I've got because they're beautiful, and then I can move on. So anyway, I'm going to go through the soaps first, and there's some lotion sticks here, like lotion bar sticks. But the first soap that I used was one called Brooklyn, and I'll try and leave a picture on the screen. So I haven't got that one because I've used it all at home. I couldn't like not use something. She sent me samples as well, but you know, you want to get your hands on a good chunky bar. So let's go from the top. So this one is called Sistah. So  and I love her packaging. This is great. I always think like soaps in boxes, this is the way to go. Like everybody always asks me, where do you get your soap wrap from? My soap wrap is made like locally. But if I was to start again, I would absolutely go the box route for my soaps. It's easier. If you want to get your soaps into supermarkets or into shops without them being damaged, boxes are the way to go. So mine, I don't really do that. There's a couple of people that I do supply to wholesale, but overall my soaps are sent mail order, so I can deal with them being wrapped in paper. But if you want to get your soaps out there and into the shops, then a box is the way to go, because it's highly protective. You can get all your information on there. All you got to do is make different labels for the ingredients and names and things like that. So it's just so easy if you use boxes. You can just get, if you just buy blank boxes, you can use labels to wrap around them so that you can just buy all of your boxes and then do your labels separately. Anyway, that's just a, wait a minute, my phone. Okay, where was I? I had my sister on the phone and a customer. So this is the trouble. So you sort of set aside some time and you get bombarded by people. Anyway, sister is where I was at. This one is, I think, probably my favourite out of all of the ones that she sent. Excuse me. Look at this. So this one is a combination of lavender and anise. And what I love about this is that you can smell both of the oils in equal measure. So at first it's like that licoricey aniseed smell, but the lavender is definitely there. It's almost like it's like such a perfect blend. I never would have thought to put those two together. I don't use anise oil, but this one, it's like they really, really complement each other, and it makes you think purple in your head. So this colour combo is beautiful as well. Look at this. And the tops. I just love her soaps. They are so beautiful to look at. When she's making them on Instagram, she sort of got this real calming, and she's got really beautiful hands. So yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. If you like a natural soap that's got like that lavender, and it's really potent. It's just gorgeous. I'm going to use this later because now I can. So yeah. Oh, it's just beautiful. So if you're ordering from Komfort Zone, it's www.komfort-zone.net. I'm going to hold the box up long enough so you can get this on your screen. And I'll also leave the link below so you can go and do a little shopping, because she's based in the USA, and a lot of my customers, if you're based in the US, you do buy, but you know, shipping is a bit of a pain in the bum, so buy from another. She's really good. Her soaps are really, really good. Okay, next is Patchouli and Lime. Forgotten these now because they've been waiting there so long. So this again, this one I'm getting like a really rich earthy patchouli. The last haul I did was the Muddy Mint one, and her patchouli was like a really different patchouli to this and to the one that I use. Hers was like a really strong, deep patchouli. This is the same, but with the lime you can really like, there's like a real like uplifting like sense to the whole bar. So you get an earthy and like almost like a tropical lime. It's beautiful. So this is really good, and I like this. She's got some little bits of soap inside the white portion, you can see in there. So like soap confetti. And there's the tops, look. They're gorgeous. And she's obviously using a water discount because she's getting that beautiful matte top on the top of her bars with no soda ash. So yeah, this is gorgeous. So that's coconut, patchouli lime. I'm a sucker for natural bars. They really, really do it for me. And then this one is Brandon's Beach. This one I bought because it looks so good. I think Brandon's Beach is something to do with where she comes from in Barbados. You have to have a look on her website, so I can't remember. But this one just always looks so gorgeous when she makes it. Look at that, like waves. I love soaps that look like this. I think there's something about a blue soap that's just like, oh, everybody wants a blue soap, don't they? This is so good. This is like really beachy. You can almost smell shells, like crushed shells. It's like a really airy, light, breezy seaside blend. I love this. There's another one that she does. I think it's got like got the diagonal line. She turns the mould on its side. I think it's got like white and then blue on the top. I think, if memory serves. I can't remember. But you'll have to check out her website and the Instagram. Go and follow her Instagram account. So yeah, that's Brandon's Beach. Just beautiful. Love this. Love this. I do prefer the essential oil ones. You know what I'm like for those. But I do really... There's always a time when you're in the mood for something that isn't all naturals. Sometimes you want something really fruity, or you want to smell that beachy, you know, take you away to the beachy vibes, and then sort of like, what else do I really like blackcurrant and things like that, which obviously you can't get in essential oil. So a lot of scents. It's like if I'm in the mood for them, then I go for those. But generally, I'm one for essential oil. Okay. So I have actually used a bit of this one. In fact, it's gone down a little bit. I've used it on my legs. This is her, what are they? Are they called anything? I don't know. They might just be called lotion bars or lotion sticks. This is the Grown and Oh So Sexy, and I'm not sure what this is a dupe of. But it's so good. So I just like rub this all over my body. And on my legs especially, that get dry, on my knees, on the backs of your hands, if you get dry hands. I use these everywhere. So this is that Grown and Oh So Sexy. Come on, focus. There we go. And they look like this on the top. And you get a decent sized amount in there, but if I use these, I tend to just properly use them all over, like over my arms, my whole body, when I get out of the shower or the bath, and then you like locking in moisture with them. This one's lovely as well. This is sandalwood and patchouli. I'm not going to push that out because I'm not going to use it yet. So inside these, she uses beeswax, apricot oil, shea butter, coconut oil, and an essential oil blend is in the sandalwood patchouli. And that one's a fragrance. So yeah, you do get a really good sized amount. So perfect for holiday, especially because you use beeswax. It will keep the sticks from melting, unless of course you live or go on holiday where it's super, super hot. Maybe not the best to take away, but if it's not too hot, like overly hot, then these are great to take away and just pop them in your luggage and take them everywhere with you. I just love these, but especially after the bath or the shower, just to lock the moisture into my body, because I do get dry skin. I get dry skin at my backs of my arms, and sometimes like on my knees, and especially the very, very lower parts of my legs. I seem to get like these sort of scaly, like horrible dry patches of skin. So I do like to use a good coffee scrub or sugar scrub in my shower, and then a lotion stick or a lotion. But this is so good. I need to know what this is. Bear with me, I'm going to find out. I'm going to go on her website and have a look what this scent is. Hang on. I can't actually find it. I can find the lotion sticks. These are $12. And she does them in lavender, runner's rub, which sounds really good, Miami Beach, Grown and Sexy, sandalwood patchouli, Brooklyn, which is the scent of the first soap I mentioned, white tea and ginger, and misbehaving. So it isn't. I can't see anywhere where there's a scent description. But anyway, you could always ask her. She's got some good reviews. There's like 15 reviews of these. There's quite a lot actually, and they've all got 5 stars. So yeah, try that. I think a lot of people have been using Runner's Rub. This stuff really works, and it does not have an overpowering scent like other brands. Somebody's put, I ordered this stick along with 2 bars of soap as my first order. I'm in love with how easy this is to use. I rub it on my heels and put on socks, but right before bed. That's the perfect way to use these things. My daughters like to draw on their tummies after a bath and like to draw on their tummies after a bath and rub it in. Everyone in the house is using this and we all smell really good before bed. It also does a good job of locking the moisture in, even on toddler skin. So they are good for children. Perfect. So yeah, if you want to check out Komfort Zone, I will leave her links down below. And I'm sorry, Yvonne, for taking so long to get this blooming video made. But as I mentioned earlier, where I was and what I've been doing. So I would also leave Modern Soap Making's link below. I have a feeling that the Soapmaking and Moneymaker course is being discontinued, but you could join the marketing hub if you need help to market your business and how to do it, where to do it, ideas. So like daily, they give you like a daily sort of ideas to post on Instagram or your Facebook or your newsletter, things like that. It's just like, it's a really good way to just learn how to utilize every single bit of all the things that make your business what it is to use as marketing material. So I would highly recommend modernsoapmaking.com. Just look at the website. There's loads and loads of information on there anyway. But yeah, I can just highly recommend it. It's been fantastic for me. So I'm going to go out now. I'm going to go and take a delivery to a place called the Worcestershire Wildlife Trust, where they've got a shop, and they're going to take my soaps. It's a lady I used to know from the museum here in town. And then I think I'm going to hit the gym this afternoon with Matt. Maybe, we shall see. But I will see you. What am I doing next? I was going to say later then. What am I doing next? I've got soaps to make. I'm going to be making Lemonade Lounger and She's in the Orangery. So I'll try and film those if I get a moment. Okay, nice to see you. Ta-ta.